Oza K. Open lanes in the building. You've tuned in to an episode of My Two Cents. So before we get started, let's just take a moment to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and at the end of the video, go ahead and comment. Let's get it. Oza K.
What's up, Open Lanes? This is my 2 cents on the Cat Williams and Wanda incident that took place coming up on a week ago. Yeah, I'm late on this. Everybody gave their opinion and everything. So basically, what I think is that there was a little tension already between the two. I think that Cat Williams was already a little iffy about Wanda and had his guard up, and he probably wanted to know why she wanted him in the studio, the radio station studio with Red, when this interview is about Red and promoting him and his comedy gig he had the next night. So, well, I think the tension started was the Netflix conversation. When the Netflix topic came up, the Netflix was a iffy topic. Wanda Smith knew that, and she knew that it was a touchy subject for Cat Williams. It's a touchy subject mostly for most of the older comedians that put in work, that has been working hard to get to where they gotten to so far, or those who have worked so hard and have not gotten to where they should be. So those comedians are very passionate about their craft and getting their due diligence. Excuse me if I didn't say the word right, but so basically Cat Williams was stating that someone who have not put in the work, has not proven themselves to the public society, but is already on a high plateau already. And those that has been there, put in the work, such as Monique, Linnell, and others like Liddell. It was a lot of those back in the day, especially from the Def Comedy Jam. I'm like, where are they? They didn't get the big movie deals. So Monique had a valid point, but to get back to Wanda and Cat, I think that's actually what struck the tension. I mean, it was already tension, but that's what started the roasting, the beef, the back and forth, because the other co-host radio, I'm in Bojangles. I walked over here from work. I'm here early, so I'll be right back. So I'm not normally at work this early, but since I got here early, I mean, not that I'm normal. Yeah, I'm normally not this early, and I normally don't come to Bojangles in the morning, only because it hurts my stomach, so I shouldn't be eating it, because of course we know is everything processed, nothing real. Back to the topic. Now, with Wanda Smith, she wanted that opportunity to bring up, she wanted the opportunity of Netflix being brought up so she can ask the question that she can ask, and so she can plug the person she can plug, and she can clout chase the person she want to clout chase. Okay, so celebrities can say what they want, put people on the pedestal. We can see better. We ain't never heard of no Tiffany Haddish. I haven't never seen not one movie she was in. I have not seen Girls Trip. Is it Girls Trip? Have not seen anything that she is in. So, huh? You want ketchup and jelly? Okay, so got my breakfast. About 2 of my coworkers a biscuit as well. Don't want to be rude, so I'm headed back to the job. Yep, it's super early in the morning. Talking about Cat Williams and Wanda Smith. Basically how Wanda Smith wanted to jump in the ring with a little mini pit bull. No, little mini pit bull chihuahua. So she got what she was looking for. But basically, what I think is the Netflix question. They wanted to get Cat Williams basically in the station, on the radio, even though it should have been focused on Red because he the one who had the gig for the next day, and they were promoting him. But they wanted to get Cat Williams in the studio. Okay. So, which way should I go back to work? So they wanted to get Cat Williams in the studio so they can ask the Netflix question, because they already know Cat was going to be very blunt and honest and straight to the point and say it how it is. So it would make him look like a hater. But when that Netflix question was asked by, is it Frankie or whoever her co-host is, yeah, she was in there then, because she was ready to get out the name Tiffany Haddish, and she was ready to say, oh, she's great and she's real. She's real. She said that when he was telling her about the other great women that came before her that has not gotten their just due. Tell me, yes, but Tiffany Haddish is real. As if they're not. Are you serious? They are real. That's why they have not gotten to the plateau that she has in what? How many years Tiffany Haddish been out? I have no idea, because I didn't even know of a Tiffany Haddish until 2017. So, Cat Williams, you were right. I cannot say a joke that Tiffany Haddish has said. I can't even recite a script that she has read. So, yeah. So that opened up a can of worms. It got even worse when she started to attack, yes, his manhood, because she did that. So she wanted to take it there, so he took it there. And when she attacked his manhood, those are her actual feelings. This is what she think of this man.
Has, we always hear like these comedians coming to say, oh, they got the big Netflix deal. Has like Netflix or anybody ever hit Cat Williams and said,
I'm on my 15th consecutive 100 city tour. On the exact day that Monique was asking for a Netflix boycott, Netflix had just cut me a check for $2 million for the special that I got paid $300,000 to do in Jacksonville.
Alrighty then.
are you serious?
Or I'm really good at jokes, you tell me.
No, I think you serious, bro. I just say, are you serious? Because that's interesting news that people
Thanks
need
to
to know.
Atlanta, Pimp Chronicles has already grossed over $24 million alone as one special.
Wow.
Because of Atlanta. Like there are parts of the population that feel like I'm from Atlanta and I'm from Ohio,
Yeah.
and have never said anything differently.
Right.
Well, we thought you were
what's
from Atlanta.
your thoughts on Netflix? I mean, they're giving deals. Like we just heard, Tiffany Haddish just got a deal as well, and I mean, they're opening up things to comics, and for them to open up a door like that. What are your honest thoughts about Netflix?
Well, everybody has to understand that Netflix doesn't have an opinion on stand-up comedy. They base what they pay you by the amount of ticket sales for your last tour. So Monique's last tour had 316,000 tickets. Therefore, that's what she got offered. My last tour had $2.4 million tickets, and so that's what the offer was.
Wow.
So if people understand that it's not personal.
Personal, right?
Then they could just,
I didn't know that.
for free, take their ass to work and get their numbers up.
Yeah.
Dude, the
But
last time
Netflix don't call nobody. That's the joke. The joke is, Netflix ain't giving me, first of all, Netflix ain't call you. Knock it off. Is Coca-Cola knocking on people's door to see what type of beverage they having today?
So they go by those ticket sales. That's dope.
What else could they go by?
Yeah.
What
And I thought it was like
comedian
popularity.
What comedian don't think everybody can't wait for their next special. Who don't think they got something to say? The fact of the matter is, what makes a great comedy special is if 100 people talk at the same time that you talking, are you saying something different than them people are saying?
No.
Because if you are, then you deserve a special. And if you don't, you're going to find out you're not special. Because they're going to let you do your special, Gerard Carmichael, but nobody's going to watch it. They're going to let you be a star, Lil Rel, but you ugly. And white people don't believe in ugly stars. They think you have to be somebody that women want to sleep with and men want to be. But because we black, they say, oh, you don't even deserve that. So you get Kevin Hart, Lil Rel, Gerard Carmichael, all in a row, Hannibal Buress, just dudes that no woman would talk to in Lenox Mall, let alone you making them movie stars. Why? Because you know ain't nobody gonna sleep with him. You only got Tiffany Haddish. She been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet. She ain't done a special. She has not proven the ability to tell jokes back to back for an hour to nobody. And they already ready to down Monique and up somebody who has showed them Girls Trip. Did you think she wrote Girls Trip, goofball?
Right.
Or do you think that was already a script and they handed it to her? It's up to you, whatever you want to believe. I'm the introduction to Tiffany Haddish in the movie School Dance. The clip for School Dance has been seen more times than the movie has. That's just a fact.
But the movie the Girls Trip movie?
Yes, ma'am. The one with with 3 of our greatest black actresses in it? You mean that one?
Right. But I'm just saying, Tiffany Haddish.
Ma'am, you could have had that role, and everything that happened would have happened unless you thought you were necessary to write the Saturday Night Live monologue. I'm a writer. I only care about what you write. I don't care about what you read. Everybody can read that can read.
What did you think about the movie, though? I laughed from beginning to end. I felt like...
I thought it was a great script when I saw it in 2004.
Right.
Wow.
In 2004. Wow.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm so happy for her though, because
that's what it do.
That
that's
baby,
what it do.
I tear up thinking about the break that she got. And to see her do her thing.
She passed 46 female black comedians that I know personally that I put on tour who have a hard time getting a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A after they headline 7 shows at a club for $2,500 a week.
But people like real, and that's why they like her.
Is that what they like?
They love realness.
Oh, because everybody's real then. So don't trip.
No, they like
wherever
Tiffany
you
Haddish
at under the sound of my voice,
real.
do you have a real co-worker?
Right.
Do you have a ratchet friend? Do you have a sister? Do you have a cousin? Do you have a nephew? Do you have a niece? Is they so ghetto? When did that become marketable? Knock it off. They like her because she want to sleep with a white man. That's why the only thing she said was, I want to give it to Brad Pitt. The only thing before that in the movie with me is I slept with this white man and I got a white baby. She had a white husband for the 14 years she been doing comedy, and then all of a sudden divorced him, then said he abused her, then wrote a book, then said he didn't. And then now we're at Brad Pitt. So, hey, you can say whatever you want. She said she got a disease for JJ. Don't nobody check for that. I support Linnell, Melanie Camacho, Miss Laura, all the people that got skipped over in the list between now and then. There's no shade to nobody.
Yeah, Melanie's well taken in too. People really love Melanie. I love the fact that you took her out on tour. Martin Lawrence took her out on tour. Chris Tucker took Melanie out on tour. And when she comes to Atlanta, she does well.
That's not the point. The point is
she's not there.
The point is, we are in the only business where, as a black woman, what you look like is not supposed to be held against you. And time again, they show you that you can be sidetracked by anything light-skinned. So, knock it off.
All right, let's take a quick break. Ready?
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell me some of the things you cook that they're proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I said what they like.
Excuse me.
I said what do they like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
You answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a strong black woman. Is it okay for me to
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let
Come
everybody
on.
know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July.
That's right. Kissable lips.
So, okay, so what do you cook, Kat?
All right, so the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters, so I got a daughter that only eats vegetables, and then I got a daughter that only eat meat, and I got a daughter that doesn't do dairy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you're cooking. You're cooking for whoever is 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
And then you're making the adjustments from there. So you might make lasagna, but you understand that only 4 or 5 people out of 8 are going lasagna. So then you have to do a vegetarian lasagna just so that you can cut the difference. And then because these are Negro children, you make chicken wings and make 1 dozen of those. So you got a regular lasagna, a vegetarian lasagna, and 12 wings. And then you fill it out with salad and bread. And then adult here gets that glass of Port Reserve from Chateau Elan.
Chateau Elan,
and the
baby.
young children get that sweet tea from Publix. And there's a meal with a budget of about $64 that'll feed 7 people.
All right. All right.
I love it.
The hood education from Cat Williams.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Now on this clip here, this is where I think things really got nasty. It started off playful, jokeful. You know, Cat Williams doing his comedian gig right there in the station. It was funny. She laughed with an attitude. He laughed. Red laughed. Everybody in the station was laughing. She had an attitude. So basically, she took from him talking about her not being able to cook broccoli, which was funny. Everybody know you put broccoli in some water. It's not much to cook broccoli, basically. And he was just making a joke of it. It wasn't anything towards her personally, as far as her looks, her womanhood, or anything like that. But basically, she took it there with him, and basically wanted to throw some things in there about his hair and his manhood, calling him little mama. Knowing he's a little pit bull chihuahua, calling him little mama. But anyway, she got a little ass roasted. So yeah, check this out.
How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple? Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and the middle and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
wait.
Your boys, yeah.
They like for me to. I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now,
love-
look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water?
Shut up.
Is that the only step in broccoli? Heat up water.
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you
whatever,
burn
hater.
broccoli? You
Whatever,
can't burn
hater.
it because it's made in a pot of
You
water.
don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal they love from her? What I do with corn.
Oh,
I like to dig it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I put it on there. And then I get some Zatarain's. They don't expect that. I sprinkle
I
Zatarain's on
am
my
a great
corn.
cook.
Whatever. Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
Okay. So in this clip coming up, Wanda decided that she wants to go ahead and insult the man's appearance, talking about his hair. So Cat Williams turned up the heat on him. That wasn't enough for her, so she called him little mama, and so did his manhood. So shit, Cat Williams went for the jugular. I was okay. Check this out.
I'm a great cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
That's right, true.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show, I know I'll be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Cat Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with your crazy ass.
Is he crazy?
And hurry up and get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Come here.
While you on air,
come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry, ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay?
Only one of our hands moving while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay this
Red
morning?
Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to take off them headphones and that wig.
And make sure.
That wig and that headphones
and
come
take
together.
off them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, happy.
And happy whatever store is for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's play.
Forever 21 necklace collection.
That's right. Shout out.
They don't remember me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600.
Whatever, little mama.
I'm little mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
and what
girl.
are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
Oh, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
No.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has $12 worth of jewelry on. No.
No, $12.
No. That all is available.
$12,
If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to
Go
Citgo
Shay.
or Quick Trip at any
Cat.
point.
Come get
If you
Miss
buy
Cat.
2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. Go,
The
Shay,
show
please
starts
come
at
get
9.
her.
Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17.
Go,
Please come
Shay.
on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Cat and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your
and
jokes,
I'm
Fresh
looking
Comic.
again.
All right, go ahead. We'll go to
Get
break.
your ass out of here.
So there you have it. Red Grant radio station appearance promotion for his gig the next night. So his radio station appearance at V103 turned out to be Wanda and Cat Williams roasting each other, with, of course, Cat Williams coming out with the win. Body blows, body blows, body blows. So sorry, Red Grant, we only got to hear about his family. He wanted to talk about his family. That's all I know. In the rest, I can just hear him laughing in the background. So the whole interview went left. Cat Williams called her a terrible interviewer, which I would agree, because this interview should have been focused still on Red Grant, so he can get the people out there to promote him, support him, let him know he's in town. Come on out. But thank you for tuning in to Open Lanes Production. Okay. Peace.